What if I told you there's a bird so beautiful it can help farmers in China earn thousands of dollars every year? Not a chicken, not a duck, but a peacock. Yes, that majestic bird with shimmering feathers and royal grace. Across China, farmers are turning their land into colorful gold mines by raising peacocks, not just for tourism, but also for their decorative feathers, rare breeds, and cultural value. These birds aren't just eye candy. They're a business. In a world where farming is getting harder and profits are shrinking, some smart farmers found a unique way to grow wealth using feathers instead of crops. But how exactly do they do it? What makes peacock farming so profitable? And can anyone do it? Stick around, because we're diving deep into the world of peacock farming. From chicks to charm, from feathers to fortune. There are over 10,000 species of birds on Earth, but only a few look as majestic as the peacock. With a tail that spreads out like a painting and feathers that shine in every color, the peacock is more than a bird. It's a living masterpiece. Peacocks have been admired for thousands of years. In many cultures, especially in India, they symbolize beauty, grace, and purity. Their image appears in temples, art, and even mythology. But peacocks aren't just sacred, they're valuable. Let's rewind a bit. The peacock, or Pavo cristatus, is originally from South Asia, mainly India and Sri Lanka. The most common type is the Indian blue peacock, known for its eye-spotted tail. There's also the white peacock, a rare mutation that people love for its pure, snowy feathers. And guess who's the world's biggest peacock breeder? China. Yes, Chinese farmers have turned peacock breeding into a $1 million industry, raising them for zoos, parks, tourism, and the decorative feather market. Some farms even breed rare variations to attract buyers worldwide. The early stages, from chick to charm. Raising peacocks isn't like raising chickens. It's more demanding, but the reward is greater. Each adult peacock needs at least 100 square feet of open space to roam. The area must be fenced at 6 to 7 feet high because these birds can fly and escape easily. Newborn chicks, called peachicks, are very delicate. During their first week, they need to stay under a heat lamp set at 35 degrees Celsius, 95 degrees Fahrenheit. This helps them survive the critical early days. Each week, the temperature is lowered slightly until they adapt to room conditions. Peacocks are tough birds overall, but disease prevention is key. Clean surroundings, proper ventilation, and regular vaccinations keep them healthy. Farmers also provide mineral supplements to boost their immune system. At 2 to 3 months old, the chicks are slowly introduced to the outside environment. This helps them build strength and resistance naturally. Their diet? It starts simple: boiled eggs, chick feed, rice, corn, and gray. As they grow, they begin to eat worms, insects, mung beans, and other high-protein foods. Between 3 to 12 months, peachicks grow fast. They need space to stretch, run, and flap their wings. Their feathers begin to develop during this stage, and a clean, spacious environment is a must. Raising for beauty and profit. Once they hit adulthood, their beauty really starts to show, especially in the males. From 12 to 24 months, male peacocks need a high-protein diet to grow those long, shimmering tail feathers that make them stand out. These feathers aren't just for looks, they're the peacock's secret weapon during breeding season. Breeding season runs from March to July. During this time, male peacocks fan out their tails, dance, and shake their feathers to impress the females. A healthy, mature peacock can grow a tail that spans several feet, filled with those iconic eye spots. The better the feathers, the higher the value of the bird. One pen female lays about 20 to 30 eggs per season. For farms focused on ornamental or commercial breeding, giving the birds enough space to roam and display their behavior naturally is very important. But that's not all. The environment matters too. Peacocks need shelters to protect them from rain, wind, and heat. And at night, they prefer to sleep on wooden perches, just like they would in the wild. These small details help them feel safe and stress-free, which leads to better growth and health. Why peacock farming makes money. Now you might wonder, how do farmers earn from all this? Here's the breakdown. Feathers. Peacocks naturally shed their tail feathers once a year. Farmers collect and sell these feathers without harming the bird. These are used in interior decor, fashion, art, and even spiritual items. Tourism. Some farms allow visitors to see the birds up close, charging fees for entry or offering photography sessions. Rare breeds. White peacocks or birds with rare patterns can sell for thousands of dollars. Live bird sales. Mature birds, especially males with full plumage, are sold to collectors, zoos, or farms. Their price goes up with size, color, and tail length. It takes time, but the return is impressive. A well-managed farm with a few dozen birds can turn into a profitable business, especially if it offers guided tours, feather sales, and breeding services. Creating the ideal habitat. To raise healthy and attractive peacocks, their living space needs to be more than just clean. It must feel natural and safe. A proper enclosure includes shelter to protect from harsh sun, cold winds, and heavy rains. Grassy areas with bushes where they can walk, explore, and hide. Plenty of open space for males to perform their dances during mating season. In the wild, peacocks roost in tall trees to avoid predators. Mimicking this behavior on farms by providing high perches helps them feel secure. When birds are happy and safe, they grow better and display brighter feathers. From egg to life. After mating, the female, pen, lays 3 to 5 eggs in a shallow nest on the ground, usually hidden in tall grass or bushes to stay safe from predators. These eggs take about 27 to 30 days to hatch. During this time, the mother stays close, keeping them warm and safe. When the chicks hatch, they're covered in soft, golden brown fluff. This helps them stay warm and hidden. At this point, they rely completely on the mother for food, warmth, and protection. Peacock farming isn't just about raising birds. It's about turning nature's beauty into a sustainable and profitable venture. With rising interest in ecotourism, rare pets, and natural decor, peacocks offer a unique business opportunity. So the next time you see those magical feathers shimmer, remember, behind that beauty is a story of patience, passion, and profit.